Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my hair is a mess because I woke up about 45 minutes ago. So please pardon how my hair looks and everything. Alright, so I have finished another book, and this is officially the 5th book. So remember that I took 5 books off my shelf and I was reading them, and guess what? I have finished the 5th one. This is Nitty Gritty Murder by Peggy. I cannot pronounce her name to save my life. Alright, so I'm going to read it, which I got my glasses. Most times of the year, the tight-knit community garden in quaint Albertville, New Jersey overflows with seasonal vegetables and herbs, but who planted the dead body? Farm-to-table enthusiast Jenny Miller had a cookbook in the works when she was suddenly found strangled by a circular knitting needle in her own plot. Now the pressure is on Pamela and her neighborhood Bettina as they weave together clues in search of the person who kept Jenny's renowned heirloom plants and budding career from growing. With suspects and victims cropping up like weeds, it takes a whole lot more than green thumbs and creative minds this spring to entangle the crafty culprit. I can't look at that. Alright, so this is about 24 chapters long, just like the previous one was. And I had plans to finish this book yesterday. Unfortunately, I ended up having to go to, well, fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, I had to go to work. Yeah, so it's only this weekend that I'm off. It's only this weekend I'm off, before we start all over again. But anyways, so I read this book, and I was glued to it from the beginning. I absolutely love this series. I really, really do. And yes, these two women are basically focusing on trying to find out who killed this woman. And when we find the killer, or should they find the killer, we just come along for the ride, we find that the murderer is not anyone that we suspect. And her reasoning for killing not just her, but someone else was like, what? It was based on anger, on revenge, on things that our main characters didn't even know happened. And it's pieced together really, really well, and I really enjoyed it a lot. So I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads. I just enjoyed it. These mysteries are so well written, and the characters are so engaging, and they're so they hold your attention. And this is a great series. I absolutely love it. Alright, so now that I'm done with the 5 books that I originally set out to read, I am going to be reading 5 more. However, I don't want to kind of like them to go like everywhere, because all of them are going to be cozy mysteries. These are very quick to read. And the book that I'm going to be reading next is Telling Tales by Sophie Ryan. This is the last Second Chance Cat mystery book that I bought when I had my job at, I believe, at the post office. But let's see how many chapters it has. Oh, 21 chapters. Cool. So I'm going to start on this book today, and hopefully I will have this book done by Sunday. If I do, it will be included in this week's reading wrap-up. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.